What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars YouTube video. Today, as you can see, my collection ever since May 4th, you guys probably know I got a whole ton added to my collection, such as the Commander Cody and Captain Rex not Brickhead's helmets, some Phantom Menace sets like the Sith Infiltrator, the Droid Carrier, 2 more AT polybags, and the Droideka, and then the main part of it, which is the Mos Eisley Cantina. But yeah, I don't know, I did make some changes during this month because of May 4th. And there is some parts of my collection too that have been sitting the same now for like months now. Like, as you can see, this display I have here, like on my dresser, this has been the same display for like months and months now. I'm not kidding. Probably since like December I've had it like this. And I'm not really a big fan of this either because it's kind of like it's just some like Force Awakens sets on it, and then just on top is the Razor Crest. And then the last two things I don't really like is just how Grogu's just thrown in with the UCS land speeder, and that my Phantom Menace display here is like on my original trilogy shelf. And then this Clone Wars display here, I've had this Clone Wars display up for like months now, and I still think it looks really good. But I am starting to kind of realize that it does look a bit weird how it's like a mix of Separatists and Season 7 of the Clone Wars, so we're going to try and just fix some things up and just make the collection and look much better. So what I'm going to start off by doing is clearing off all the shelves that I want to redo. So there's those two bottom shelves cleared off. As you can see, it's just a bunch of all the stuff from there. And then I haven't cleared off that one yet, but I'm going to. And one thing I did kind of realize is I am getting a new shelf for my prequel set soon. It's going to be the same one as this, just for prequel sets. But I'm not too sure when I'm getting it, so I'm still going to have to use this one for a bit longer. I really do like this shelf, though, because I really do like how deep it is. It's just, like, not great in height. But yeah, what I did kind of realize because of it is I will probably have to... I'm going to use probably these two bottom shelves here for prequel sets. Well, then, this is all prequel stuff. This is all, and then the rest of this is original trilogy within all this. So yeah, let's just start off by getting into some more changes. I think probably while I'm at it too, I should maybe, actually no, I think these are fine, never mind. I was gonna say I should maybe dust, but it should be fine. But yeah, essentially though, I don't really want this to be kind of like a mix of Separatists and Republic a bit anymore, so I'm gonna change it to like a full dark side kind of prequel display. Alright, so here we go. I kind of decided to start off with this little like Separatist, or like this like dark side prequel display. As you can see, so starting off, we've got the Battle Droid Troop Carrier, and then the Justifier, the little Sith Infiltrator from 04, the Imperial V-Wing, the AAT, the Sith Infiltrator, and then the Mandalorian Speeder. I think that turned out really nice, and it's like a lot less crowded than what it was before. And then right here, I decided to go with a little prequel display here, or like a Clone Wars display. We got Anakin's Interceptor with the hyperdrive ring. And then we got all the Season 7 Clone Wars stuff that was on this shelf previously, but now is here. So now something I do really like about it though, is we got like the Separatists, or like the dark side Clone Wars display with the Republic. And I think it looks really good. Okay, so here is the like kind of like desk shelf I have, or it's gonna be for my Mandalorian stuff. Something I did want to kind of try and do, it's risky, is try and see if I can fit the light cruiser in here, but it's gonna be really risky, but I do still kind of want to try it anyways, so let's try it. Alright, so this is what I actually had for it. I don't know what it is, but I actually do kind of like it. I don't know what it is, but I actually like it. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna keep it, but that's actually not bad. Alright, so here is this new Mandalorian shelf I made here. Probably the only one though I am gonna try and change is this one right here, because the Grogu, it is tilting a bit, and that's really not what I'm a huge fan of, but everything else about it I love. I love the Boba Fett display down there, love the Razor Crest up there, and I love the light cruiser right there. I'm super happy with this shelf. And so here's my new spot for the Imperial Armor Marauder. It's just up here. And I did take down the holiday diorama because, like, Like, it's not Christmas. Like, I get it's from the Millennium Falcon, but it's not really Christmas. And to be honest, I was kind of getting sick of it being up there because it was that part right there, like between the Falcon and like the box in the back, it was always just getting like super messy. So decided to take down the holiday diorama, and it looks much better. I really like that new look. And the reason I did clear off this shelf is because at some point I would like to put the new, or at some point I would like to move this Star Destroyer, the 2014 one, down here, and then put the new 2024 Star Destroyer up here that's coming out in August. For now though, I am going to put the 2006 one here and see how that looks. But I mean, like, I'm not 100% on this one, but I will keep it for a bit. And the next thing I decided to do was, next to all the 25th anniversary minifigures I have so far, put all like the kind of like microfighters and mini builds I have. So the only ones, there is quite a few, there is still a few more though. Like, I couldn't fit the Sith Infiltrator, but I was able to fit like the mini TIE Fighter polybag from like 2008, able to fit the AAT polybag and the Clone Turbo Tank microfighter, which, like, it looks pretty okay. I'm pretty happy with it. It looks good. So now I kind of want to, let's change up this one now. And I think now I would like to say that my collection, like the look, or my display now, looks much better, much less crowded, just much more clean and organized. I'm really happy with it. Let's go over everything I changed. So starting off up here, I decided to add one of the boxes back to the back. And then, yeah, as you can see, the holiday diorama is no longer up here. And now up here we have the Armor Marauder, Shin Hati Starfighter, Yoda, and the Droideka. And then, as you can see, this is now a Mandalorian, like a fully complete Mandalorian shelf here. We got the Slave One Boba Fett mech on the bottom, and the Spider Tank and Grogu, the Light Cruiser, and then most importantly on the top, the Razor Crest. And then up here, as you can see, we have, the only thing that changed really up here is just we added the UCS Luke's land speeder to this one here. That's just temporary though. I don't think it's gonna stay there, but it will stay there for right now. And then this shelf, as you can see where the Light Cruiser was, we now just have the 06 Star Destroyer with the Death Star and brickheads. And then right here we have, right here we have a bit of like a Clone Wars shelf here with some Starfighters, or like a Republic shelf, I guess. I'll just say Clone Wars shelf. And we got some sequel sets on the bottom there. That's where the holiday diorama is now, with the First Order TIE Fighter and Kylo Ren shuttle. And now over here on this shelf we have the Mos Eisley Cantina and Chewbacca. And then on the top, the Invisible Hand and General Grievous. And then over here we have the Coruscant Guard gunship now. This is a fully separatist shelf. And then this is, and then this now here is just a Republic shelf with some dual sets, as you can see, like the Kenobi duel and duel on Naboo. So yeah, there it is. There's my new Lego Star Wars display after May 4th. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks amazing. I love it a lot. As you can see as well, we even have some blank spaces, as you can see. Like, we got a space there. We got a space for another Rebel ship there. Probably gonna be either like Mando Zen 1 Starfighter or the B-Wing, I'll say. And we still have space for one more diorama, probably gonna be the Endor Speeder Chase. We probably have a space for one sequel set. And yeah, that's kind of even all I had space for before, so I'm really happy with my new display. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video soon.